Good morning, YouTube. Today we gotta prep the shop so we can put in polyaspartic floors.
So are you recording all of the nefarious activities?
If you're new to the channel, my name is Dan and this is our shop. This is the NG Supercars headquarters. It's finally coming along. We have insulation, we have air conditioning, and we can actually survive in here when it's 105 degrees out here in Texas. Well, next week on Tuesday, they are gonna start putting in the polyaspartic floors. It's gonna take them, they said, 3 days. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday of next week. Today is Friday. So what I wanted to do today is, well, finish up a few little things. We gotta do some plugs and some other crap, but we have stuff all over the floors, including all that crap over there. So I want to just kind of get it organized and get as much stuff off the floors as possible so that when they're installing the stuff, they don't have to keep moving crap around and we don't have to have stuff sitting outside. So that's the plan for the day. Just the joys of having a shop, right? Just moving crap around and organizing stuff. But hey, we're finally going to start organizing the tool cabinets, I decided today, because I'm tired of trying to find tools and they're scattered everywhere. That's going to happen. Also, we're going to run a power cord out to the shed so that we can actually have power in the shed and move the lawnmower and all that crap out there and start being able to charge them while they're sitting out there. So that's the plan. Let's have at it.
6.5 hours later.
All right, YouTube, been working all day. Got a new plug in the shed. It's GFCI, you know, because, well, it's outdoor shed. I mean, whatever. Built the little workbench. Well, it's not little, it's 8 foot long. It weighs like 400 pounds. It's legit. And then I cleaned up this area right here. There you go. Cleaned up all this stuff just because they're gonna start doing the floor, so I kind of moved stuff around. And then the other big thing I did is I organized the tools. Well, sort of organized, like 3/4 organized. We've got screwdrivers, we've got wrenches and pliers and stuff. We've got, oh, this is actually empty still. Over here we got like, those are zip ties and Allen wrenches and hammers, and then the big mammoth jamma drawer of all the wrenches. Oh yeah, I need to get some more wrench organizer things because some of them are just kind of laying there on the ground, but mostly there. The 1/4 inch ratchet stuff, got 3/8, which is overflowing. We might have to expand this out because these are all the impact sockets. So yeah, that's a problem. And then the 1/2 inch, again, kind of overflowing. And then, oh, the tap and die, more impact sockets, impact gun. And then over here we've got screw guns and stuff. We got drill, got Sawzall, and the cutoff wheel. So yeah, pretty reasonable. Still have the other cabinet entirely empty so we can play with that. That kind of takes care of that, and that's gonna do it for right now. So we'll come back, and I guess I didn't get to the door, but I'm out of time for the day, so we'll have to do that another day. But hey, chipping away at it, it looks a lot better. There's a lot less crap over here now. Check this out. This looks so much nicer. There's not this giant pile of trash and stuff. Of course, now there's a giant pile of boxes right here, but I'm gonna take care of those on Monday. All right, so we'll see you on Monday.
Tomorrow.
Well, good morning, YouTube. Actually, it's 9 o'clock at night, and I'm at the shop on a Saturday at 9 o'clock at night. You're probably thinking, why the hell are you at the shop at 9 o'clock at night? Well, because we gotta take delivery of something, a boatload of wood. Yes, I am having wood delivered at 9 o'clock at night. Why? Because, well, they said, hey, we can get it delivered this weekend. I said, great. They said, oh, it'll be there at like 5. Then they said, oh, it'll be there at 7. And now they're there at 9. Now it's actually gonna be like 9:30. You know, 9:20. Yeah, whatever. So what type of wood? Well, it's reclaimed wood, and it's going to be for this entire back wall. So we're gonna remove all the tin and the corrugated metal and put some reclaimed wood up there. It should look really cool. At least that's the hope. So that's the plan. We're gonna get some wood in a minute here.
That's what she said?
Yeah. I have a very odd life.
20 minutes later.
All right, YouTube. Meet the wood pile. So all of that is reclaimed wood from pellets that's been torched, and it's gonna go on all of this back wall. It should look pretty good. Stay tuned for that. Obviously, it's not going to happen right away, but yeah, it's be a lot of work. All right, we're going to go back to bed. It is late, and yeah, it's about 10 o'clock now. Yep, basically 10 o'clock. All right, we'll see you soon.
Eventually.
Well, good morning, YouTube. We're back at the shop, and today they are going to start the floors. Yes, we are finally getting some good-looking floors. So they have to diamond grind it or whatever and put down all the different layers and stuff. So it's going to take them 3 days. Today is Tuesday. They should be done Thursday, they say. And then I think you have to let it sit for at least a day, so we probably can't put cars in here until the weekend. But hey, by the weekend, we should be able to park cars in here. So that means I need to get these cars out of the shop. I need to get everything off the floors. They should be here any minute. It's gonna look good afterwards, but more stuff. There's always stuff. Never ends. So let's hop to it real quick. Get some stuff going. I also need to fix some more things in the shop. We're just gonna keep trucking along in the shop. So yeah, we'll do whatever we can to get as far as we can today, and we'll see how it goes. It's loud in here. They're doing things. Things are happening. They're grinding the floors first, so they gotta grind it down, then they do all the epoxy stuff. So I guess they gotta do that today.
Day 2.
Well, good morning, YouTube. It's the next day. They finished grinding everything down as far as I can tell, and they've sealed a bunch of the cracks and stuff, so it's all sealant. I put some insulation on the door, but I ran out of glue, so I only got one strip up, but hey, we'll get that taken care of. It's looking pretty good. I mean, the concrete polished out pretty decent, so I think they start adding stuff today. Wow, look at all the flake is crazy. That is a ton of flake. Does that like get sucked up, or is it that much flake?
Yeah, so it sucks up a little bit, so it sinks down, but then we just overthrow, make sure everything's on top.
Okay, so it's, and then on top of this is the polyaspartic.
Yeah, so
it's epoxy, flake, polyaspartic.
Yep, exactly.
Nice.
So we're gonna come in, we're gonna scrape all the excess that we threw.
Oh, okay.
And make sure everything's cleaned up, make sure those flakes are flattened down before we put that top layer on there. Yes, sir.
A ton of flake. Yeah. I didn't realize there was that much flake.
Yeah, it got it. I mean, it sinks down kind of that first layer, and then we just overthrow. Over there, we kind of overthrew a little bit more just because it's so soft. But yeah, man, it's gonna come together looking nice.
Holy cow. Well, we got all this. Working on that. So what's in there?
This is actually polyaspartic as well. So
okay.
It's actually, I mean, it's top of epoxy, but it's all polyaspartic based. So it is polyaspartic with tint in it, and then on top is gonna be polyaspartic on top.
Oh yeah, polyaspartic.
Yeah.
So it's like polyasparic's just a lot more durable than epoxy, right?
Exactly, and you're able to do it in one day, really. You know, it's usually a one-day system.
Well, yeah, if you're doing a smaller.
Exactly, a small 500 two-car garage or something.
How big a place have you done?
Probably twice this size.
Okay.
Yeah, so we've done up to like 10,000 square feet before.
Oh, yeah, this is 4,400.
Yeah, we've done like 10,000 square feet.
Oh wow. So you got the edge. So basically just dump it out and spread it out.
Yeah, and squeegee, have 2 rollers. It's ideal.
You gotta be very, very specific in how you walk on those things, huh?
Oh yeah.
Like
Flat-footed.
Yeah, flat. I feel like if you didn't walk perfectly flat, you're just gonna eat shit. Well, they've been working on it for quite a while. By the way, it's hot as hell again today. 106. They should have it done tomorrow, and then we gotta wait like 2 days for it to dry. They actually said they want it to be a little bit hotter, so we're gonna shut off the ACs to let it dry overnight, and then same thing for the next 2 days. But again, if you need them, Global Garage, their number, well, for this franchise, the Austin area, is 512-956-0063. But it's globalgarageflooring.com. So check them out if you need to get polyaspartic floors. They also do a bunch of other stuff, but we wanted polyaspartic because it's more durable than epoxy, and you can like drop a wrench on it and it won't crack it and stuff. I figure we're gonna probably do that at least, weekly. Well, YouTube, there you go. So we gotta let it dry and then come back and put on a layer over the top of this. So we will do that tomorrow, and then it dries and we're done.
Day 3.
Well, good morning, YouTube. It's the next day and the floors are dry enough to walk on, but they don't have any sort of protecting layer on top of the flake. So when I walk, it crunches, makes a crinkly sound. So obviously that is what they're doing today. They're putting on the final coat on top of the metal flake, and then we gotta let it dry for about 2 days, and then we're good to go. I also ordered some tape or something so that people don't, you know, eat shit walking across the little ledge right there. You can't even see it, but yes, there is a ledge. It's 2 different elevations right there. Same thing on the other side. So yeah, people will definitely trip if I don't put something there. So we got that coming. Got a lot of little final touches to go, but man, it is definitely coming along. I know someone's gonna ask, hey, are you guys gonna just leave the walls exposed like this? Well, we are for now. Eventually we will enclose it, but it's kind of like pick your battles, right? We only have so much money to work with at the moment, and that was one of those things that we're like, you know what, we'll just take care of that later. So we're good to go for now. But yeah, we're getting there. Slowly chipping away and everything. All right, YouTube, they are back and they're scraping off the metallic flake so it's a smooth surface, or scraping off the excess.
Later.
All right, YouTube, they are done. We can't walk on it, but here you go. Look at that. Pretty sweet. We look professional. By the way, Josh is back from vacation.
I'm back. Yay.
Oh, you were like, why isn't Josh helping? Well, because he's been gone.
No, I get to make up for all this.
Yeah,
Dan's going to take a break and I'm going to start doing some work.
Yeah, starting today, I'm going home
My
and drinking
first
beer.
project is to do that wall.
Yeah, that wall's gonna look awesome when we're all done. Well, we can't do anything today because, well, we can't walk on the floors, but there you go. Polyaspartic, so it's like more durable than the epoxy stuff. I like the look better, honestly. And, well, we'll be playing around on it soon. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for this one. So you know the drill. Like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll see you guys in the next video. It's gonna be sweet.